So how you feeling?
Pain. That was a long ass day. That's all I gotta say. That was a long day of a lot of pain and a lot of needles going into this skin, which I never experienced, mind you. First tattoo.
Before 30.
4:30. Yeah.
Before 30.
Yeah. Before 30. I can't believe that I actually, one, went through with it, and two, got one this big, because this is a rather big piece, I think. Don't you think?
Look how big.
Like for a first one, don't you think that's pretty big?
Look at it. Compared to your head.
Would you just look at it? Would you just look at it? It's obviously still a little bit irritated and everything. And it's like one of those things where it's like, you get home and you're like, oh, could it have been more perfectly placed? Could it have been different? Or
should I have done this? Should I have done that?
And it's like,
should I not have done it at all?
If any, all those thoughts I think have gone through my head. But like, it's like, at some point you got to realize that I guess that life is imperfect, and it's like, not that this is like bad or like, oh my god, I'm so upset, but it's just like, there's always tweaks that can be made, and there's also things that you can add later if I want to add on to it, or if I want to get more detail into the color of certain things. But as it stands, like,
based on the concept that you had, the original artwork.
Based on the concept and the screenshot from the music video that, I provided and everything like that, like, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. I really am. Like, it's got, I don't know, there's a lot in there because obviously, like, it's Helena. I think she did really good on the face.
Yeah,
like,
the face is really pretty.
The face is beautiful, and she captured that really well, and obviously don't mind my irritated skin right now.
Yeah. She has the chicken pox.
Right, we'll have to check in after like 2 weeks because poor Helena, or Helena, however you want to say it, poor Helena has come down with the chicken pox, and I'm going to have to help her clear that up before we do the big final grand finale reveal, or whatever we do whenever the time comes. It's going to be hard to keep this shit under wraps for like a month, though,
And hidden from your parents for life.
Bazinga, and if they're watching right now, hi, I got a tattoo. Don't kill me.
Babe, I do want to say.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking proud of you.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because, like...
Because you finally talked me into it?
Even, 9 months ago, you, would not want a tattoo at all.
I'm scared of permanence, okay?
I know you are, but,
I'm so scared.
It's just been years of me, oh, you should get a tattoo. When are you going to get a tattoo? And you're always just I can't commit to something that's too permanent. You finally found this concept, in May, I think.
Yeah, it was while we were on our 5-year anniversary getaway.
We almost got
little ones,
walk-in tattoos, but we didn't.
But I'm kind of glad that I didn't because
look,
this tattoo, there's a lot of meaning packed in here, and obviously,
and you had the time to process and make sure you wanted it.
Right, and didn't you say that I told you one night I was like, I must really want this?
Yeah, because you kept talking about it. And you were like, oh, my tattoo, you kept
get this. One, take a look at the stencil here. That was what we were going off of, the original, I guess, concept you could say for it was that we were going off of this stencil. I think it translated well. But number two, when we were coming out of the tattoo shop for my appointment, not my appointment, but my preliminary, I want to make an appointment type of thing for the first time, look what comes up. I shit you not, Hannah, back me up on this.
Yes.
I hit shuffle on Spotify, and the first song that comes up, Helena, My Chemical Romance. It
literally was the first song that came up.
That has to be...
So that was kind of confirmation.
There's no such thing as coincidence.
Yeah. But you did it. I'm really proud of you. I know it's a huge commitment and a scary thing to do, especially for your first tattoo. You didn't even get a small tattoo first.
No.
You went all in, and that takes balls.
This was painful, and I'm not going to lie, the experience could have been smoother, for sure. You could probably tell from my faces I was making in the clips that Hannah got that I was just those weren't me playing it up for the camera. I was genuinely in so much fucking pain, dude. The shaders sucked. Color sucks. And the outlines in certain places, down here, that shit fucking hurts so bad. All of my nerves must be here and here because the top and the bottom, especially, and some of these hard lines on the side, I was really feeling that.
Yeah.
And I don't mean I'm feeling this. I mean, like, holy shit, my leg is on fire.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Any final words?
Ask me again in a year if I regret it.
Okay.
Ask me in a year. And...
What's the date today?
Today is November the 3rd. November 3rd.
2021.
November 3rd, 2021. So, washing my hands and washing my tattoo of this for now. I'll get back to it later.